¿Qué van a hacer hoy? Well, it's
Vivi,
thunderstorming.
toca contestar.
Build there to just sell the house, or build it to sit on the house and rent it while the value goes up. So that's
Go first, sit down with the lender so he can see what the assets that you have and the power of purchasing and what options,
Right.
there might be a good option to a construction loan, or he will use the expert will tell you, all right, this is what you can do.
Sí, señor.
Ah, bueno, empieza a grabar mío que eso después fue ahora. Laura, right?
Lauren, yes.
Lauren, I'm sorry, I almost
No,
had
it's
that.
okay.
Okay, Cooper.
They're capable of
What the buying power is, then we can go from
Then
there.
we will go if Lehigh.
It is that we have a special program. We got something that nobody has in the whole country. Okay, sir.
Yo te voy a cobrar buenos precios para nosotros.
the future homeowner program. The marketing is crazy.
Pero son investors like for buying, you automatically sell. From my point of view, the property has to give me today a spread of 20%. If I can get a deal today that I can somewhat leverage that 20%, then why not buy right now?
Right.
Let's get a bunch of people buying, and let's make Lennar give us that 20%. And that's what I did here. You get me, that's why I'm buying. If I were to find this in South Florida, I would have bought it in South Florida. If I would have seen this in Tallahassee, I would have considered Tallahassee. If I would have seen this in, I don't know, Orlando, or, it's over how far you want to reach, how far you want to go. I know that there's good deals in St. Cloud, in Sarasota, at the end, I don't have those pockets to say I'm going everywhere.
Yeah.
I'm already here in Lehigh. I got the option 20 minutes away. I'm only 2 hours away from home. I can manage it. So for me, it makes sense to buy here.
Yeah.
For other investors that they are already 400 properties in, they don't, their backyard to play is bigger than my backyard. So it all depends on where you're at that point, right? 4 years ago, I told my brother, I'm gonna have to find a different way to, do what we're doing, because it's unsustainable here, right?
Yeah.
And that's when we started looking around. I went to different cities in Florida. I went to St. Cloud, to Lake Nona. We went to Northport, different areas, right? And then we decided to do it here in Lehigh Acres. I was between Cape Coral and Lehigh Acres, and I think Lehigh Acres has more potential. Has more potential because it's less developed.